Thank you so much, Laura, too. Good morning, everyone, to our platform guests, to our families and parents, and most especially, good morning to the graduating class of 2019. I am so honored to be here with all of you this morning, and I have to tell you, walking in this room, there is so much electricity and excitement in the room. And in case our graduates don't understand it, this is the most important thing happening in Prince George's County today. Your education is the single most important thing happening in Prince George's County. And so I want to thank Principal Reginald McNeil. I want to thank the entire staff of Roosevelt High School. And most importantly, thank you so much to the class of 2019 for just allowing me to share in this moment with you. I also want to say thank you so much as a parent myself to all of the parents who are assembled here today, to the family members and the friends, because we know truly these students could not be here without you. They were not here on their own, but we want to just take a moment to salute the parents who helped our graduates to be here today. I also want to say thank you to this class. We understand well all of the sacrifices that you have made to be here today. The long nights, we've heard already from your salutatorian and valedictorian that it was a little stressful at times. We remember well and understand it, and we just want to thank you for the work that allowed you to be here. And to the graduates, I say, quite simply, let's make it happen. I know that this is your theme and that you might almost by now be tired of hearing it, but I think your motto for this past year has been so appropriate. Let's make it happen. And truly, each and every one of you has made it happen, whether you are among the blessed students, and we know exactly who we're talking about, who in high school, it's kind of like a breeze. You know, everyone has those classmates. And then there are some who were more like me, where every class and every grade earned was a challenge. But you fought through it, and you made it happen. Carla Rose and Raquel Rowell made it happen. Both of these young women are recipients of the Posse Scholarship. And in the fall, Carla will head to the University of Wisconsin-Madison and Raquel to Bucknell University, both on full rides. Daylin Waters made it happen. She was accepted to 21 schools and chose to go to Georgetown University. Christian Bryant selected to serve this country, and he's headed to the Naval Academy this fall. Kanan Holmes is going to Hampton University, and Josiah Parker to Anne Arundel Community College. These students have made it happen, and each and every one of you has made it happen. You've heard our CEO say this morning, this class collectively has earned over $21 million in scholarships. Class of 2019, you have made it happen. And whether you've decided henceforth to earn a college degree or sharpen your skills by going to vocational school to become professionals in carpentry, plumbing, or hospitality, I believe that everyone ought to have the opportunity to live the American dream. Whether you've been here 48 years like me or 48 days, this is the dream that each of us deserves. And each of you today, like so many before you, have the opportunity this day forward to make a difference in our community. I believe that each of you can do your level best, and this is my challenge to you every single day, make it count, to do your best to leave the people you touch and their circumstances better than when you encounter them. But if there's nothing else that you remember from my message to you this morning, I ask that you take with you the words that I learned from yet another Prince George's County student just a few years ago, who said quite simply that if you take care of the moments, the years will take care of themselves. That truly stuck with me. I believe that to do this successfully, you must seize every opportunity you have. And you need to seize them in every moment. Don't let any moment pass you by. And I believe truly that each of you are doing that right now, because that's exactly how you got here. You made it happen. No one could make it happen for you. You made it happen. And whatever your next moment is, I want you to seize it, to grab it with everything in you and make the most of it. Never pass up on an opportunity to improve yourself, to improve your family, or to improve your community. And as you complete each moment, be sure, please, to stop, take account of it, and take a chance to celebrate it. Take the time to acknowledge your accomplishments and the accomplishments of others, because the road ahead, and you understand this well, will not always be easy. It will be filled with many ups and downs. There will be times where you just want to cover your head, lay your head on the desk, and just bury it all. But I have to tell you, and I promise you this, that if you continue to seize every moment, you'll have those choices, and the choice will be at times to give up, give in, or give it all you've got. And if you do so, never putting off until tomorrow something that you can accomplish or enjoy today, despite the setbacks that you may encounter, I promise you that you will always come out ahead in the end. Before I take my seat, I want to leave you with this story. In ancient times, there was a king who had a boulder placed on a roadway. He placed it on the roadway, and then he hid himself and watched to see if anyone would move the boulder out of the way. Some of the king's wealthiest merchants and courtiers came by and simply walked around it. Many people loudly blamed the king for not keeping the roads clear, saying, "Look at him, what's he doing? He cluttered up the roads." But none of them did anything about getting the stone out of the way. A peasant then came along carrying a load of vegetables. Upon approaching the boulder, the peasant laid down his own burden and tried to push the stone out of the road. After much pushing and straining, he finally succeeded. After the peasant went back to pick up his vegetables, he noticed a purse lying in the road where the boulder had been. The purse contained gold coins and a note from the king explaining that the gold was for the person who removed the boulder from the road. The purpose of that tale is simple. Every obstacle we come across in life gives us a rich opportunity to improve our circumstances. And while the lazy may complain, others are creating the opportunity through their hard work, good hearts, and willingness to make things happen. As each of you enters the next stage of your life, my charge to you is that you will always continue to believe that absolutely everything is possible, because believing in yourself is the first step toward your future success. Don't wait for others. Seize it. Take it, no matter how difficult it appears. Don't complain about the boulder in the road. Take the moment to move it. Take the moment to move it. And even if you fall a few times, get up, dust yourselves off, and try again. It's no accident that you are here today. You're here because of your tenacity and your ability to make it happen. Again, I have to tell you, and I know I speak for every one of our residents in Prince George's County, we are so proud of the work that you have done and can't wait to see the great things that you will accomplish in the future. You make us all so Prince George's County proud. Eleanor Roosevelt, class of 2019, congratulations.